Hi, it's Ileana, and today we're going to cover interesting topic of Lightworkers. This is a real term, and it was created about 40 years ago by a spiritual teacher named Michael Murdad. He has been teaching Christ consciousness for a while now. And Lightworkers means a few different things. There's categories of Lightworkers. So I was intrigued when I was listening to Michael Murdad's talk recently. What is Lightworkers? Because he mentioned that this term came about into the energetic field of consciousness and physicality 40 years ago in his teachings. And he had explained the term a long time ago in one of his books. So I thought I would see if there's anything more on it energetically, because I had a feeling that Lightworkers is not just one phrase that encompasses everyone. It does in a way, but energetically it means much more in terms of the souls and the soul frequencies being incarnated on Earth. It's much more deeper than just saying Lightworker or Lightworkers. There's a deeper meaning behind this energetic frequency. So we're going to look at the 12 different types of Lightworkers that transform the human spirit. There's 12 different types. Helping and serving humanity, service to others, doesn't have to be in the limelight, on the stage. You don't have to be a spiritual teacher to have an enlightening impact on others. No matter where you are or who you are, in a normal looking environment, working in a corporate job, playing in the mainstream area of reality, wherever you are, you're able to walk your Lightworker's path as you are unique and special in your light source energy. People notice your vibrancy, your love and support for others, your exemplary service, wisdom, and the positivity you naturally impart with others. That's what really helps in the end. Just being you and in alignment with your truth and creativity in thinking outside the box is enough. That is what inspires positive change in others. That's what heals and ignites the light in others' souls. There are 12 types of a Lightworker, and all of them serve the same core purpose, being of service to humanity. Service to others and not service to self too much. Because there's service to self, which is your own healing, which is following your own unique path in soul discovery of who you are. That is important for soul balance. Then there is the service to others work that we all do to some degree, and Lightworkers do it to whatever capacity their soul calls for them to participate in. That service might be healing humanity, inspiring humanity, or leading humanity to a positive change to happen. To help you determine which type you belong to, here are the 12 types of Lightworkers and their traits. The 12 types of a Lightworker. When identifying your Lightworker journey, you must pay attention to your inner guidance. What are you called to? What are you connecting to? Your intuition will guide you in discovering one or more unique gifts in you. So we start with number 1, the grid workers and gatekeepers. And we're not talking about gatekeepers who control information and hide information. We're talking about different types of gatekeepers. That's for the positive outcome of things. These Lightworkers deal with the grids on Gaia. They create the human grid that connects the hearts of all awakened humans. They are the actual doorways on the earth that connect sacred sites through ley lines and act as portals that allow light to come to this world through their open hearts. Gatekeeping is a more advanced form of grid work in which Lightworkers work with a team to open interdimensional gates that allow higher levels of light and love to flow in. While grid workers bring light through already open spiritual doorways on Gaia, the gatekeepers open doors where there weren't any before, or even ones that were closed due to stagnation. They also purify the energies of sites where potential portals could be created. Number 2, the divine Lightkeepers and Light Warriors. The core mission of this type is to embody the light. No matter the external circumstances, they're here to retain higher vibrational frequency and presence. They are the lighthouse of humanity. In tumultuous and chaotic events, their light shines enough to give hope and inspire others. These light workers and light warriors uplift and support humanity in the unfolding awakening process. Most of them are comedians, motivational speakers, spiritual teachers, perhaps even celebrities that are positive ones that work for the light, or even local grounded individuals who you feel comfortable to lean on to who also create safe spaces and sanctuaries where someone can learn balance and grounding within themselves. Not all celebrities are evil, bad, clones, or replicated or work for the dark side. Some celebrities come in with a higher purpose and a positive outcome to what they contribute to disclosing the truth in whatever projects, films, movies, documentaries they participate in. So same with comedians, motivational speakers, spiritual teachers. They connect to a light frequency to help others. So again, the word celebrities usually comes with a stigma, but not all celebrities are negative entities or controlled by negative entities. They're not all clones. Not all of them have sold their souls to, the dark side. Some of them are very positive, beautiful, living human beings making an impact in this world. Number 3 is the Transmuters. Transmuters neutralize the negativity and darkness by diving into it and releasing their light. When the negativity is returned to divine neutrality, it's restored to balance. By transmuting past karma, transmuters work on behalf and for the collective consciousness of humanity. They might also transmute along their ancestral lines. They may have chosen to be born into an ancestral line that has plenty of negative karma. They serve to release, dissolve, heal, and help their entire ancestral line's vibration in order to level up the energetic source field for purification of the souls in that ancestral lineage. Number 4, the healers. Healers help practically everything, humanity, the earth, animals, souls, and all beings, by healing their mental, emotional, physical, or spiritual aspects on the whole spectrum of reality. As a healer, you must listen to your internal guidance about the modalities, techniques, and ways in using your gifts through service. Most empaths are unrealized healers who need to use their emotional and intuitive abilities to unlock their healing potential. It is important that you focus on healing yourself first, because by doing so, you can raise your vibration and fill yourself up with the light that can heal, support, serve, love, and guide others. Number 5 is the Seers. These Lightworkers have opened the third eye or psychic sight, making them able to see beyond the physical and the veil of illusion. Their gifts include providing readings or services to inspire, empower, and guide others to their truth and the truth of the world. They may also focus on areas where their energy is much needed for healing, transmutation, transformation, or release. It's here where their light, power, and presence make a big difference. These people are usually the ones who reveal the truth behind the shadows. They might also be able to see future events, so they can be precogs, having precognition abilities. Most of them are really good psychiatrists or spiritual counselors who are labeled as parapsychologists. Think of Carl Jung, truth activists, and even professional psychics. Psychic is not a bad word. It's just the ability to see things on a deeper level, on a spiritual level, on a soul level, on a frequency and energy field. And messages come in from psychics. What information comes back from those fields of energy, source, creation, souls, living souls as well. Psychics can connect to souls to tell you what's going on in your life, what happened in your life experiences, what's going on in life right now behind the scenes that you want more clarity on. That's what psychics do. Number 6, the divine blueprint holders. Everyone has a divine blueprint, which is a template to a fully awakened self in the DNA light codes and the soul divine frequencies. All Lightworkers have this template, but the divine blueprint holders are the most active in tuning into it and retrieving the codes of awakening. They are best at translating these codes so everyone can understand them and use them to raise the levels of their consciousness. The divine blueprint holders use sacred geometry and other sacred forms of communication through their work. They can be literally in any field and area of life, but it's the way that they create and do things that matters. That's how they subconsciously communicate. So they subconsciously communicate the divine blueprint. And that's connecting to energy, to frequency, light codes, connecting within the higher self, inner self, source, universe, creation, all of the above and together, connecting to you as soul beings to help you to understand what is special and unique about yourselves and how to help you to raise your vibration to reach your highest potential or potentials. Number 7, the dreamers. The dreamers serve their gift by dreaming, interdimensional travel, and going into the dream space, which allows them to access the alternate dimensions of experience or parallel worlds with various realities within the light spectrum to create more positive timelines in the world, or worlds on other planets, other dimensions, universes, the multiverse. There's no limitation in where dreamers can travel. They can access many different places of high vibration, beauty, and healing. The dreamers are usually people who are called psychonauts or chrononauts. They use certain rituals or supplements to embark on psychedelic trips and access realms and ideas that would later inspire and uplift the human spirit. And you can travel with your own abilities, connecting to your own energetic self, the light body, your higher aspect, to travel to different realms. You don't necessarily have to use psychedelics to go on these trips. You can use your own energy, vibration, and abilities to access that. If it weren't for the dreamers, there wouldn't be 90% of the art, creativity, technology, and inventions that we have in the world today. Number 8, the messengers. Messengers receive guidance and messages from the divine angels, ascended masters, galactics, spirit guides, and their higher self. They share these messages through videos, blogging, teaching, or writing. An intuitive communication with the divine itself to interpret what's happening in the world. Whatever media or platform, messengers serve humanity through the awakening process by sharing powerful spiritual insights and information, as well as important knowledge that we all need to know at this time to help us uplift and raise our own energies, to heal, to be better, to be conscious of reality disclosure and what we need to know to help to heal this world and take it to a beautiful place of healing utopia and just a clean world without all the problems that we've had in the past. They are explaining to people what is happening to them, making them better understand this journey of evolution through the guidance that they receive from the Spirit, Source Creator, Prime Creator, the universe, connection to God, Jesus, connection to beings of highest evolution, of highest help, highest good, angels as well, that help us on our evolution to get to a good place and be in a good place energetically, physically, well-being, health-wise. Number 9, the Manifestors. These light workers are involved in weaving light to manifest changes on the earth, which could come in the form of intending and manifesting timelines, manifesting positive events, or creating the template for greater love, greater light, and harmonious co-creation. They do this through various ways like meditation and visualization, accompanied with self-inspection or introspection of the divine soul within their source field vibration. The manifestors manifest for the highest interest of all beings, Gaia animals, and all of humanity. But as they keep manifesting, they work strongly on their inner selves to make sure their manifestations are not of egotistical nature, but from their heart center, but coming from their heart center. Most of these people don't even focus on manifesting. So it's interesting, most of these people don't even focus on manifesting, but on clearing the way. So what they resonate with is everything that is connected for the highest good of all and what is created to make things better for all living beings. So they do manifestation without focusing on manifesting, but they're still manifesting because they're clearing things that need to be cleared, blockages, energies, trapped fragments of the soul, helping the planet clear negativity out of its core vibration and bringing in positive energy to create what's for the highest good of everything living and alive, so that things continue to live and thrive and progress beautifully in this world and other worlds, in divine ascension, in divine creation. Number 10, the Ascension guides. They are the ascending light workers. They step into greater levels of light and share what they learn about the ascension process. These people step into the edge of enlightenment and push even further by questioning and embodying higher levels of light. Most of their teachings are aimed at the spiritual masters, so they can push even further the spiritual evolution of humanity. The Ascension guides show us how to overcome some of the pitfalls of enlightenment to help everyone not lose themselves on their way to ascension. Some of their teachings might even contradict the regular teachings of light workers. This is because they approach the truth from a much higher viewpoint and they see the flaws that might surface with blind spirituality. There's a lot of many sources of whistleblowers, contactees, spiritual teachers, wisdom folks who reveal important information that we all need to know. They might have different varying opinions, ideas on the information that they bring in. Doesn't mean it's the wrong information. It's just coming from different sources. So it's up to us to discern what is right, what doesn't fit, what fits, what this information means to us. Do we need it or not need it? How does it fit in our lives? Does it work to help us? Does it contribute something for our highest good? If it does, great. Take it in. If it doesn't, that's okay. If it doesn't resonate, don't take it in. And continue to search and seek what does vibrate well with you and what resonates as good information and advice. What will work for you to help you improve your life to whatever level you would like. Number 11, the Wayshorers, soul wanderers, and star travelers. Wayshorers, soul wanderers, and star travelers, they walk their talk. They embody the ascension process and live their lives in the most authentic way. They speak their truth. They'll not sugarcoat it, like, they won't hold back. They'll tell it like it is. They'll truly share the truth. Some of them don't have filters. They just speak their mind, share the truth, and not worry what others think of them or what will come out from the sharing. They're just like, let's do this, share the truth, speak your honesty, provide the information that everybody needs to know for their highest good, and they go on for other projects to disclose other truths, to do the work that they're meant to do for the highest light, for the highest good in this world. They keep the highest interest of all beings and live an awakened and inspired life. They live their truth. They live their honesty, integrity, authenticity, morals, ethics. They live that on a daily basis to be at their highest frequencies. These people are not even aware that they serve humanity in some way. They're very humble. All that the Wayshorers, soul wanderers, and star travelers do is live in resonance with their truth and the teachings that other Lightworkers share with the world. These people are the heart of the Lightworkers. They are what inspires and motivates other Lightworkers to keep doing what they are doing, because there is still good in the world that needs their light. And by looking at them, other Lightworkers are reminded of what really matters. So the other Lightworkers are reminded of what really matters. It's not fame, it's not the limelight, it's not chasing grandiose ideas of this and that. It's truly doing your soul work for the highest good of others, to help others awaken, to be inspired, to be creative, to be in their unique abilities, to manifest creativity and work in achieving your happiness and success in life and beyond, to be ready for the next step in your highest evolution of who you are as creator beings. This is what's important. This is what matters. It's helping yourself, helping others to create a better world. Not looking for outside sources to save you or to give you something, creating it yourself, unifying, being in the unified field of creativity, healing, helping others. And to find your inspiration for these ideas and manifesting these techniques to actually do all of these things, clean up the planet, invent a source of clean energy, 0-point technology, come together and share ideas and not hoard technology, hiding it away. Actually using what you create to help humanity. Open source. That is the help. That is the genuine kindness, doing good in this world. Number 12, the unifiers. These unifier Lightworkers see how everything connects with everything else. They are really good at finding patterns and merging various philosophies into one. They are the translators that gather the teachings of other lightworkers, the truths and philosophies of spiritual masters, and shape them in a way that is really easy for people to consume and understand. The unifiers are good at perceiving the essence behind different opinions. That's how they can find ways in connecting people together in unity and consciousness, thinking, consciousness, thoughts to work together. They naturally see beyond the two sides and understand the whole that the two sides are a part of. Just because you have different opinions, differing opinions, different ideas, you have aspects of those things that come together and work together in harmony when you work together in unity. When you truly choose to work together and not hold anything back. Actual sharing and opening of ideas. Not just privately holding on to that, but working together to share it. Working yourselves to do it, working in groups to do it, but openly doing the work. And understanding that it's to be shared, it's to be expressed without argument, without selfishness, without hoarding information. Openly sharing, openly working together, working yourselves as well to bring this all to the light for the higher good of everyone. Not just one person, one idea, but working together. And not holding back information that people need to know for the betterment of everyone else. It's for everyone, not just one person or organization. It's for the whole world to work with, to understand, to better something in this world, to make an impact of helping, not holding back progress. These people are not just for translating, but also for unifying different teams of light workers together so their impact can be much greater. What I was saying, for the greater good of all, working on a big scale of help, working together, not against each other, despite your different ideas or whatever. If it's something that actually helps, is for the greater good. Unification. Even though you are mostly identifying yourself with one of the 12 types of light workers, you are likely to have some traits from all the other ones, as your light field could resonate with these characteristics. We are all a different mix of these types based on how these secondary types can benefit the realization of our primary type's purpose. You could be one of these traits, characteristics, or you could be all of the above, what you resonate with or connect with to these frequencies and descriptions. So thank you so much, and namaste. Let the light shine to your brightest, highest energetic frequency and source. Connect to your highest good. Reach towards the stars. Work with yourself and others at your highest frequencies for your highest happiness and success in life and beyond. Blessings.